What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Frank Warren. And Frank Warren has this to say about the Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua situation. He says, I don't think they want the fight. Frank Warren cast doubt on the Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua encounter. Okay. The promoter said this. He said that my concern, first and foremost, although they talk about it a lot, matchroom, I don't think they want the fight. I don't think they want to put AJ in with Tyson. I really don't think so. I hear all the noises, but actions speak louder than words. And at the moment, it seems to me, and I'm not normally wrong on things like this, I've got a gut feeling they don't want it, and I think that's for a reason. That's what Frank Warren told Talk Sports, okay? He says, I think Tyson's the best heavyweight on the planet. There's no doubt about that, and it's a big risk for them. It's a feeling from me. I've never had any conversations with Matchroom because I don't deal with them. I know there's also been conversations about Bob Arum, but I've told them all the way through this, I don't think they wanted, said Warren. Okay. Well, those are the words of Frank Warren. And he said he doesn't, and let me counterpunch this first of all. Okay. He says, I've never had any, he said, I don't think they want the fight. They talk a lot, which they do. Eddie Hearn talks about a lot of possible matches, but a lot of the time, that's what everyone's doing during Corona season, to be fair. All right? And he said something real strange to me. Stuff sticks out when I read things. And what sticks out about this, he says, I've never had any conversations with Matchroom because I don't deal with them. I know there's also been conversations with Bob Arum, but I've told them all the way through this that I don't think they want it. I understand he says actions speak louder than words, which they do. That's absolutely true. They do. You know, if you want something, send the contract. But here's the thing. If you got the best fighter on the planet and you are with BT Sports, and then he is co-promoted with an American promoter, Bob Arum, in the States over here, stateside, you have a pretty big backing. You have BT behind you with a Matchroom. Then you guys, why, if you're saying, I doubt they want it, is it that you doubt they want it, or you want them to doubt? Do you want them not to want it? That's a big difference, because that's what I'm saying with this. You know, I've never had any conversations with Matchroom because I don't deal with them. What is that about? What is that really telling us? That means, what are you saying? You don't deal with them because they're Matchroom? See, by that definition alone, people can take that and was like, well, damn, Frank, if you don't mess with Matchroom, how do you know they don't want it? You're talking about actions. Okay, why don't you try showing us some and send over a contract for that? But, you know, but to say they don't want it because, oh, I don't deal with them anyway, I mean, you're kind of kicking yourself. You know, it's like a dog chasing his own tail, right? You'll never get to what you say. It doesn't even make any sense what you're talking about. You know, Tyson Fury's on top of the world right now. There's money. There's possibilities. There's all types of things that he could do. And the irony of this is, you got a promoter that's saying and doubts that another promoter and their fighter don't want to fight, and saying that there's actions speak louder than words, but all you're doing is giving us words. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you're doing. Where is your action? Counterpunch. You can't leave yourself open to do the same thing and blame someone else for doing something that you just done. You know, with this, I don't think they want. I'm normally not wrong about these type of things. I don't think they want it, but then Do you guys want it? You know, prove to because this is the public. Prove to the public eye that you want it. That Tyson Fury wants it. I mean, we already heard what Tyson has to say because Tyson Fury really doesn't need a promoter. He's a self-promoting type of fighter, like many these days. You know, shouts out to them, but Frank is the guy that is co-promoted with. He's helping promote Tyson Fury. You know, and for him saying, I don't think they want it. Now, to be fair, Bob Arum did say one of the same things, but Bob Arum knows there's a standard procedure. Like, hey, he's going to fight Wilder. After Wilder, we'll talk about what else is next. But as Frank Warren saying, well, I don't deal with Matchroom, I'm thinking, well, that's your problem. I think you need to deal with Matchroom then. You know what I mean? I don't deal with them. You know, like, I've never had any conversations with them. So that's showing me that you need to open up conversations with Matchroom, you being a promoter or the head promoter at BT Sports, right? MTK, right? These type of, make this happen. These type of promotional companies need to come together because we know Anthony Joshua's with Sky Sports. Okay, so for you saying I don't deal with them, I had no conversations, therefore I don't think they want it. They're just talking. You're just talking. But that's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think about Frank Warren's statements. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.